person to have anxiety. It is normal for any person to develop a bit of some stage fright. It is normal for any person at least to also get scared, especially when you have people like Honorable Jeanette looking at her straight in the eye and she gets scared, you know. She's used to seeing Jeanette on TV, you know, very tough on questions and stuff like that. It is very normal. We cannot use that singular event to deny the women of this country an opportunity to serve. His Excellency the President of the Republic, His Excellency the President of the Republic, at one point during the campaign, committed to have at least a good sizable number of women serve in cabinet. This was a good display. This was a good show. Please do not deny women a chance to serve in this country. There is no parameter that has been used. By the way, this committee, the committee on appointment, while we support part of your recommendations, we want you to use the similar parameters you used on Honorable Aisha Jumwa, the similar parameters you used on Honorable Mithika Lunturi, be applied on Peninah Malonza. And Honorable Speaker, it's very important for me to say this. We do not want to allow this House
Honorable members, order members, we will not catch the Speaker's eye by shouting. Please ensure your card is working and you put it on intervention if you have a point of order. Continue, Honorable Soro.
Honorable Speaker, it is very important for us not to allow ourselves, when we're in positions of authority, not to allow our local politics to play at the expense
members, Honorable Anthony Oluoch, what's your point of order?
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I rise on a point of order. The majority whip is taking this House for a ride. If you look at the composition, hey, I will raise my point of order. You will not intimidate me. Madam Speaker, if you look at the composition of the committee that vetted this, the majority of those who were in this committee were from the party who is now standing, asking the question. They don't know how the committee arrived at that position. Is it in order? The same majority side cannot probate and approbate. If they rejected Madam Malonza, they must own up, apologize to the women of this country, and then ask for an amendment. Yes. But the same side cannot have rejected Malonza, then come here and ask us. They don't know how the committee did it. They are the majority. Please accept, apologize to the women, apologize to Malonza, and then we will help you to pass Madam Malonza. You are not in order.
Order, members. You will not be, the members will not rule each other out of order. And I think that issue had already been canvassed by Honorable Mbadi. Honorable Soro, go on.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable Speaker, on the issue of the composition of the committee as being prosecuted by Honorable Anthony Oluoch, it's very important for us to also remember, and it's unanswered, the speakers that have spoken before me are on record as saying that this was a unanimous decision, and we do not want to dwell on who voted how with the committee. We are generally discussing about the entire report by the committee. And it's important for me, Honorable Speaker, to say this. We understand that at times local politics play when such appointments or opportunities arise during the appointments. I call upon my colleague leaders that let's learn to put our country ahead of everything. My imagination is that even the local politics must have played in this whole thing to reject, that warranted the rejection of Peninah Malonza. However, Honorable Speaker, it is wrong to only use one parameter to deny her. I think if we were to be fair, we ought to have allowed every, if the rejection ought to be on matters that are serious, that affect on, that touch on Chapter 6 of the Constitution, that touch on suitability, but not on issues of, presentation to the committee. Maybe she wasn't dressed very well. Maybe she was on her periods. You cannot start making her. Yes, exactly.
Your time is up.